There we go. Why is this so loud? What's up, Hive? What's up, Zesty? What's up, Dragon? I said Dragon. I said Zesty and Dragon. What's up, Retsu? How are you doing? Where's my audio here? I don't know why it's so freaking loud today. I also completely forgot to post this on Instagram again. Maybe I have time to do it real quick. You know what? Why don't we like just not even worry about it today and tomorrow, possibly. What's up, Retsu? How are you doing? What day is it today? How's y'all Saturday? What have you guys been up to? What's up, Luke? How are you doing? How's your day been? How are you? How are you? I just made my tea and it's super freaking hot. Oh my god, I've been yawning all day. Pack, how are you doing? How's your day been? How's your Saturday? What's up, Bruce? How are you doing? Reg, good evening. How's your day? That's right. I don't know why it feels so early to me. It doesn't feel like a Saturday. It doesn't feel like it's 6 p.m. It's just been kind of like an interesting little mix here or there. Resi, it's good gaming and trying to make my internal resume into a real world one. I hate that. I hate updating my resume. It is terrible, especially with all of like the contracts and stuff that I go to. Like I'm so many places for like short periods of time. It just becomes a total mess. And then you don't want to put like everything down, but then they'll be like, why is there a gap in your resume? And I'm like, there's not a gap in my resume. It was just this particular contract or whatever. Pack having a better fam day. Not so much. I tried to like call and smooth it over and stuff like that, but she's just like not responding to my calls at all and stuff. So, I mean, I've done everything that I feel like I could have done. You know what I mean? So at this point, it's out of my hands. And the issue is too, is that like, I didn't even feel like, I wasn't the one in the wrong, like by far, like objectively so. That's not even like a subjective statement. So for me to like try to make it better and for her still not to respond to me, I mean, it is what it is, you know? But can't let it get to me, you know? What's up, DC? How are you doing? How's your day been? How's it? What is it? I keep saying that. Like, I guess it's Saturday. My mind's just like in another world. Martin, what's up? How are you doing? Tokyo, how are you? Eric, what is up? How are you doing? Hugo, how are you? How's your Saturday? Yeah. Marshall, what's up? How are you doing? Long time no see. How are you? Snake, what's up? How's your Saturday? So for today too, right? I said that we were gonna do the Coliseum and then try to do a little bit of grinding, I think. And then go from there. We'll have to see. Furious, how are you? How are you doing? And Kevin, how are you? How are you? Gaming, how are you? DC, setting stereo stuff up for your car. See, I don't know how to deal with any of that stuff. I'm not a car person at all. PR, I was wondering how you were gonna do. I don't know if you were gonna make the stream. How was your dental appointment and stuff today? Zesty, Bonka with the Keyblade, that's right. Dude, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, how are you? FBI, what's up? Dark Joker, how are you? Light Flash, how are you? Is it my first time playing Kingdom Hearts? No. I actually played this way back in the day when it first came out, and it's been my favorite game thus far. However, this is the second time that I say that I've played it. Many, many years later, of course.
I don't know, B. I'm trying to think of something clever to say, but my face hurts, sad face.
PR, if they injected you, one of my favorite things to do is like to touch my nose, like as the local anesthetic starts to wear off. Cause it's like so tingly, but you can't like feel your mouth, you know what I mean? So if you like touch your nose, it gets like all tingly. It's always my favorite thing to do. But then again, I don't know what they did to you particular, but regardless, I hope it subsides soon. That's unfortunate. Lieutenant Dan, thank you so much for the bits. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm that boy, how are you? Marshall B, I had a fever when I got my first dose of the vaccine. Will that happen again after the second dose? Truly, I could not even give you an answer for that. The thing is that with this vaccine in particular, a lot of the research and stuff like that, we haven't had a full trial on it. So sadly, we don't really have enough data to truly give you a perfect like conduit of side effects and so forth. and it seems very interesting depending on how it affects certain people. I've seen a plethora of different reactions, but at this point, I truly feel like it is such like a wild west on that front that I couldn't even give you a valid answer as a medical professional. TWA, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Rain, what is up? How are you doing? Light, have you played every game in the series? Yes. I think the only one I didn't beat was Dream Drop Distance. That was the only one. Gaming. I know, right? Well, as I was like here and I'm like, hey, look, it's kind of like Heartless-esque, right? I should get like the little Heartless crest like right here. That would work. Nice name change, TWA. I see, I see. Dex, did I have a good day? I always have a good day. Always. I don't like to let people affect my day in a bad way. You know what I mean? Unless a family member passes away or something like that, generally it's always a good day. You know? Always. Nick, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Marshall, an informative answer and that's why I follow you. Well, I appreciate it. I always try to give you the truth. Completely void of my opinion or any subjective data. Try to give you the objective data, that way you can make the best decision for yourself. C3, what's up? How are you doing? Professor, thank you so much for the gifted sub, and thank you so much for being a sub for 13 months. I really appreciate you. And Jeffy, thank you so much for being a sub for 17 months. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. DX, you started watching one of my recommended series? What was that? Wait. To make sure I'm over here so I can have my controller. DC, thank you so much. DC, thank you. For the 10 gifted subs, DC. Thank you. I really appreciate you, DC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. C3 so much to design a custom portrait with you and a custom Keyblade. That would be epic, right? It has to have like a bee. It has to be like a Bumblebee inspired one, you know? Where did we leave off? Forgot which cup we needed to do. We made it to the end, right? But then we didn't finish. Marshall, more collabs with Dr. Mike. I don't know. You know, we'll have to see. It's been a very interesting time for both of us. But I think we both have so much stuff going on, like in the backgrounds, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to like coordinate things.
Ah yes, the almighty Beyblade.
Pegasus. Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be so cool though? It would look really cool. G, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Zessie, thank you so much for the bits. Person who just followed, thank you so much for the follow. I apologize, I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you so much for being here. Okay, yeah, so if we die, we're just completely out of it, so we gotta be careful when we get back down to like Leon and Yuffie. There'll be another season of Yu for season 3. I'm excited for that. I enjoyed Yu far more than I thought I would. It's quite the interesting like situation, you know what I mean? Because he like portrays so many different types of mental illnesses that's very interesting to see like what he's gonna do next. I really enjoyed it. Gee, welcome to the stream. We are so happy to have you here. Senior, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. And Dark Knight, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you being here. Okay, now can we beat Leon and Yuffie this time? Maybe we should focus on Yuffie first instead of Leon. Maybe we'd have better results. I also should have upped my items, that way I was a little more prepared to do this, you know what I mean? He's obsession and deranged individual? Am I the deranged individual? I wouldn't fight you on that either, though, you know what I mean? I'm quite crazy. Quite crazy. I do have a room of oddities, medical preserved specimens, and vintage medical supplies like bone saws and stuff like that. You know, if you guys didn't think I was a serial killer, just even more so. Just so vintage. Seems like I'm crazy. DC, thank you so much for the bits.
Does anyone want anything?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My favorite at Dairy Queen used to be the cotton candy blizzard because I don't like chocolate.
Please knock me out and take me to your interrogation room. I can take all the beating you can give me. Oh God, Hive is rubbing on me, not like this.
Sin, thank you so much for the Yes, you've had too much time in the Final Fantasy chat, huh, Sin? Come on. It's rubbing off on you.
And big swords. Don't forget about the swords.
Why didn't it say that for PR? It's weird it didn't read your stuff. Take that. PR, thank you so much for the bits. I'll read it since I didn't read it. Damn painkiller, sorry B, I'm not gonna be good with my pickup lines tonight. Well, probably because I'm not trying to pick you up. I'm trying to pin you down. PR, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you. Pack, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. I thought maybe that would kill me, and it got me. Ty, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Elite, how are you? Did y'all hear kimchi? Wait. Okay. I need to pay attention more this time, you'd see. Venom, thank you so much for the bits. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, here we go. What's up, Crafting? How are you doing? Sen. I always feel, and I felt like this yesterday too, that they take hits so well somehow. It's crazy. Let's see. I need to see what we need for the Ultima Keyblade as well. Craft it. Synthesize it, or however you pronounce that word. English. Lord.
At DC2 June Chili Dogs at Retsu 92 Reese's Blizzard at Bianca Antisera Cotton Candy Blizzard and Engagement Ring. Anyone else want anything?
What is your cow one? Moscow, don't forget about him. Come on now. Yeah, one of the things with Dairy Queen is I always get Dairy Queen on like road trips or something like that. Like I always get like the tiny little mini blizzard. And one of the things is that like it's always like a chocolate, peanut butter, or like a nut-based blizzard. And it's only like around summer that they'll do things that are like different. Like they did like a frosted animal cookie one recently, and they did the cotton candy one. They brought that one back. And I love those because they're not like super chocolatey type ones. Like what about people who don't like chocolate, you know? Like the only other one that you can really get is like the cheesecake one or something, you know? DC, you love peanut butter? I don't care for nuts. I just don't like it for some reason. I don't know why.
Be the Cotton Candy Blizzard was my fave too.
Right, Eric? Thank you so much for the bits. And I feel like it should be something that stays on the menu permanently. You know, like they take it and they bring it back and they take it and bring it back and stuff. I wish they would just leave it there. It's my favorite. The pumpkin pie one is really good too. I've never been to a yogurt land or a Minchie's.
People
I don't know
who
what
don't
either
like
of those
chocolate are serial killers. True story.
I'm not a fan of actually like most common things-ish, I guess. I don't like chocolate, I don't like peanut butter, I don't like potatoes, I don't like nuts. But that being said too, I'm not a picky eater, and I know that sounds like contradictory, right? I will eat anything. I really will. Even if I'm not like a fan of chocolate or something like that, if it is there, I'll try it. I seem to have like, not so much of like an aversion, it's just something that I wouldn't particularly order, you know? Not that I have some deep despising hatred towards it. It's just not my cup of tea personally. Marcel McDonald? Are we talking about like McFlurries or something now? What are we talking about? All of Us Are Dead? I have that on my queue actually, DX. But I haven't started it yet. I'm excited to do it. Oh my god! I put all of my Why didn't anybody tell me that all of my donation stuff is above my webcam? What happened? When did I do that? No one told me. Hold on. No one told me. Oh no. Oh man. This is ridiculous. We'll just leave it like that for right now. I can go and select it all. I just like how no one told me. Y'all just let me leave it there. The heck? No. It's supposed to be under the webcam. No one noticed it, but the thing is it wasn't like that earlier, so at some point, I guess when I was trying to get back to like my controller, that happened. No, it's not supposed to be like that. I guess now though, saying that, at least now you can see my skills a little better. Maybe for Kingdom Hearts I should kind of like leave it there, but yeah. Carol, what's up? How are you doing? My favorite 3 Disney movies, Light. Hercules is my first. Then probably Beauty and the Beast. I was always a huge fan of like The Little Mermaid, but I don't know if I'd necessarily classify that. So yeah, definitely Hercules, Beauty and the Beast. I really liked Aladdin too, though. That's really hard fighting for 3rd place. I don't even particularly know.
See, I was telling you this whole time, but forgot to hit enter Antisera TE.
PR. Yeah, I don't know when I did that. It was the weirdest thing. It's crazy. Okay, let's use this to get up our mana. Is Treasure Planet a Disney movie? Because I love Treasure Planet as well.
B, my Polish cow was angrily thrashing about when she found out I forgot to get her DQ and she kicked the donation info above your picture.
Is that what happened? What's her order, typically? What does she favor from DQ? The Lion King is very good as well.
I'm the same way. I don't like marshmallows, jelly beans, and I'm a cartilaginophobic. Trace, I'm weird, but I embrace it, lol.
I love marshmallows and jelly beans.
Have you dressed up as any other princess for Halloween or just Belle? And have you ever dressed up with a boyfriend like Belle and the Beast?
Pack, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you.
About Disney movies, Frozen, Frozen 2 and Olaf's Frozen Adventure.
I just recently saw Frozen and Frozen 2. I hadn't seen it in forever. I have to say though, I prefer the past Disney movies to like the present ones. Pack, I have never had like a coordinating costume with anybody ever in my life. But secondly, I was Jasmine once when I was a kid, but typically I've always been Belle.
Back in the day, there was a Dairy Queen in my TOWM, but it got run out, so I haven't anything from there in a long time.
Dang, Eric, that sucks. I feel like DQs tend to be like very prevalent in like the southern states, and then they get more and more rare like as you start to go north or like spread outwards. Or at least that's just what I've seen, like being on my little road trips as a travel nurse. But yeah, I've always been Belle. I think it's just because I favor her more so, like with the brown hair and so forth. But I was Jasmine one year. And you know what? I was Meg once too. And I remember when I was a kid, I had like these little Velcro shoes that had Meg on them, because Meg's one of my favorites. But like, it was like before I even knew how to tie my shoes, so they were just like my Velcro Hercules shoes. But I loved them so much. Ooh, that was close. Okay, come on. I can't screw it up now, right? We were doing so much better yesterday. Come on. It's just so hard to fight, though. Come on. CJ, thank you so much for being a sub for 13 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're getting there. This one's almost dead. Let's kill this one. So at least one less.
Come on. Come on.
I hate that freaking jump. I also don't want to use my magic. I need to build it up. I like this little flail.
Heal.
Cutting it a little too close, you'd see. Donald does some crazy damage to these things. Come on. There we go. We got that one. Yeah, I like Meg a lot. I like that she's like the only princess who's like actively fighting her emotions. She's not just like, oh my god, this is Prince Charming or whatever. She's like, don't fall in love unless you want to get hurt. I love it. I love it, I love it. Here we go. Okay. Let's try to do Yuffie first.
This should help.
He hits so freaking hard. Come on. I forgot to up...
This one's gonna hurt.
my items.
This should help.
Tylko jedno w głowie
Come
mam.
on.
Koksu 5 gram. Odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia.
Oh my god, no!
Jeden stan.
My Polish cow likes the mint Oreo blizzard. She usually wants a medium, but I order a small because she's already a heifer.
Moscow, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Oh wait, we need another 23, 24, 22 and ups my AP. Where's the 24? Put that. And then let's take out some items. This is crazy. This isn't even like the most difficult one. It's ridiculous. Put this. Some ethers. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's try this. We can do it. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, be a Mercedes-Benz dealership bought the Dairy Queen in my town.
What? What a thing. That's interesting. Like, very random, but cool, right? To turn a DQ into a Mercedes dealership? Odd.
B, trying to get a smile as beautiful and perfect as yours is not easy. But seeing your smile now I'm feeling better. However, I gotta lurk for a bit. Don't miss me too much, Antisera smoochies.
The art! That's so sweet! Thank you so much! Thank you for the bits! Thank you, thank you, thank you so much! Thank you, thank you. Marshall, Domino's or Taco Bell? I'd say Domino's. Though I don't really eat fast food often, so I haven't been to Taco Bell in like forever. But also too, yeah, I don't really order pizza very often either. I don't know. If I had to say between the two,
Nothing to it.
like weighing my calories and stuff like that, I'd go with Domino's personally, I think. You know what? We should cast Arrow on ourselves too. Why not? Everybody about Taco Bell. What's y'all's favorite fast food place?
Come on.
And if I'd have to say, it's not really like a particular... I mean, I guess it could kind of be considered fast food, but maybe not, like, 'cause it's not a major... I don't know. I feel like it's kind of odd. But I like Panda Express a lot. When it comes down to the whole
Anchovies
comparable
greater than
of
pineapple.
fast food. I like anchovies for sure. Big time. Luke, I miss your TikToks. You're so sweet. I'm so sorry that it's taken so long for me to like do new ones. It's just been so crazy and chaotic lately that as soon as I try to do it, it just seems to like never work out somehow. But I am actively trying, and I will do more. Fear not, my friend. Fear not. Which is the one that's almost dead. Oh, good. Let's see. You'd call Panda Express fast food? Yeah, it's just like, I guess maybe I don't consider it necessarily in the same vein because maybe the food is different, I guess? I don't know. But I like Panda Express. If I had to like pick a fast food place that I was gonna go to, it would be Panda Express. Burger and fries to Wendy's? I don't think I've had Wendy's in maybe like 10 years. Something crazy. Okay, 7th seed. We need to kill the healers first. Roy, Pan Express Inspire. I know, right? I wish they would come up with some new stuff too. I mean, like they do some like new ones here or there. What did they have not too long ago? Was one of the few like seasonal things that I actually really enjoyed from them. So they have like their OGs, which are epic. Don't get me wrong. What was it called? It was like 5 Spice something. I don't know, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it. But I guess it didn't like perform so well because people weren't used to like the spice profile, I guess, from like a true 5 Spice inspired thing. I don't know. Shelby, you play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite personally. But I do play online games. Like Valorant and stuff like that. And you guys are more than welcome to play with me when I play those types of games.
Come on.
So I think this is maybe 2 levels since I've been in the Coliseum thus far.
Come on. Come on.
The chow mein place better and cheaper than Panda. That's awesome. Very nice. Very nice.
Come on.
I keep cutting it like so close. Four, how are you doing? How's your Saturday?
Come on.
Hi, what my dream pizza be?
Heal.
I mean, I know that the pineapple on pizza is like a travesty to some people, but it is everything to me. I like pineapple. And feta, maybe? Maybe that? And green olives. I love green olives. I think green olives have a better flavor than black olives do. But I mean, I guess like to each their own, you know what I mean? Where's this little ghosty at? Come on. Show yourself. Ooh, he's got quite a bit of life. Oh, I like the Alfredo sauce typically on my types of pizzas instead of like a tomato sauce. I'm not crazy about thin crust. I prefer like the traditional
Pineapple.
type.
Finally, we have a flaw. I knew you were too perfect. Winking face.
That's so crazy to me. Like almost like if there's not pineapple on pizza, it's not worth eating. Marshall, you vegan? No, by no means am I vegan. No means. I eat everything
I have
under
to
the
ask,
sun.
But did you ever get the Xmas card I sent you? I left a gift in it.
I feel like I did, Eric. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure that I did. And I felt like maybe I brought it up on stream, but maybe you weren't here or something like that. Maybe that's the memory that I'm remembering. Because I feel like I remember talking about it. I'll have to look again. And I can let you know. Because I feel like I talked about it on stream. If I'm remembering correctly. Light, do you like sushi? I love sushi. And I love making sushi myself. That was one of those things that I was like, man, like this stuff looks so complicated and it seems very difficult. But I was like, screw it. I'm gonna try it one day. And it turned out awesome. I had a lot of fun, like making different types of sushi. Very cool. Hi, if you remember it too? See, I feel like I do too. But he may not have been here, possibly, during that. Maybe. Marshall, you were vegan last month, now you eat everything? Yeah, food is such a major part of my life. I'm not shy by any means when it comes down to food. I'm extremely adventurous, and I will literally eat anything. I've eaten some crazy things in my time, but that's my favorite thing to do, is like to travel and to experience, like, you know, what is their most popular dish and stuff like that. Always. Gotta try it. Gotta be adventurous. Dick, do you have any more wine? I had a little wine earlier. No! No! I was screwing around. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. This is terrible. This is terrible. So terrible. After an aerial combo, keep 1 HP. This would be awesome. That's worth it. Okay. My gosh. Snake, what's the craziest thing you've eaten? I'd have to say rotting shark in Iceland or raw horse in Japan. And I know that a lot of people freak out over that. I know that they do. And I understand your concern. I do, truly. But I ate it anyways. I mean, because I like to experience different things, and whatever it is, like the chef recommends or whatever, then so be it. Let's go for it. But I ate it. I know you may have a hang up on it, but I ate it anyways. Or was it good? The rotting shark was the worst thing that it's the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. Second to that is durian, the fruit durian. I must not be able, you know, like some people have like an enzyme that doesn't allow them to taste cilantro to where they taste like soap. Maybe I have that with durian, because as awful as it smells, it tastes even worse. It's like pure bacteria. Kyoto horse sashimi is actually pretty good. It is. It was very, very marbled. It was very like perfectly fatty, and it was raw, and it was served with like a fresh grated garlic. It was very good. What did I do? Sorry. What did I do? Hold on. There we go. You guys couldn't see it, but... Miba, what's up? How are you doing? How's your day been? We can do this. Durian smells like feet. It smells like rotting flesh to me. Like a decomposing body. But it tastes even worse. From what I can imagine. It's, terrible. Joseph, how are you doing? Hi. Minimize? Hell no, I'd be maximizing that, right? Pack horses were sacred to Texans? I mean, they do hold them, I guess, like in high regard for like the whole like cowboy southern thing. But I was in Tokyo, and I was in like this little izakaya and something that was like super highly recommended, and I was like, you know, whatever I had ordered is kind of like the chef gets to decide kind of like what you'll order. And so anyways, like I had pointed at this picture that I saw, and I was like, man, it looks so cool. It looks like a carpaccio, but it's super marbled, but I couldn't read. I didn't know the word for horse. Like, I didn't know how to read the word for horse. So anyways, it's like, that looks really interesting. Anyways, they ended up giving it to me. And like after I was eating it, I was like, what is this? And they said, you know, there was raw horse, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna freak out anyways. Agent, what's up? How are you doing? How are you? How are you? DX, it's not like chicken at all. It's like a red meat. If someone wouldn't have told you that it was horse, you probably would have thought it was beef. It's very, very similar. But then also too, like when I was eating those fermented fish guts, in the fish market in Tokyo. That was hilarious. But it was really good. I still enjoyed it. I didn't know what it was until like after the fact, but I don't care. I'm adventurous. Not gonna scare me off. So bring it on. My god. Fuller, I didn't know you went to Tokyo. I had literally no idea. So hard to hit these freaking things. C3, a cute chibi-like bumblebee for your own adorable bumblebee. The cute like, that is so cute.
Is there any mammal you wouldn't eat? Dog? Cat? I had to eat rodents during survival training, but I don't think that counts.
I'd have to say I would have a major hang-up about eating a dog or a cat just because I love puddles and kimchi so much, like my cat and dog. So it'd be very difficult because like I've bonded so strongly with animals like that it'd be very difficult for me to like separate myself from the situation. I feel like those would be my major hang-ups. That would be really hard for me to do. Very, very hard, actually, in hindsight.
Come on. Heal. Defense.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, these guys. I feel like I should use stop or something just to get them, like, be where they're supposed to be. Pull a Retsu. Retsu's always talking about using stop. Luke, thank you so much for continuing your sub through March. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much. Thank you. Marshall, prevent procrastination. I think one of the most important things of anything that you go through like college or anything important is to have proper time management. And what I do is I set certain goals on certain days that I have to complete by this time. Like it is a failure is not an option type situation in my mind.
Talking about me eating his horse. I'm gonna take that horse and make some glue. Hugh poke poke op poke lulu pop.
Hive! My god! Thank you for the donation, Hive. But Marshall, I think you should have a certain set that things can see. Insanity? What?
Surprise Dono boy. K love you bye.
Insanity! Thank you! So much!
He was it with the
Insanity!
card with Snoopy about
Thank
exchanging
you.
a small hug for a bigger hug. I don't recall you saying anything on stream cause you were sick. But if you still have the card, look behind Snoopy.
Look behind Snoopy. Can do. Eric. Thank you. I remember the card. So I had to have gotten it. Most definitely. But I don't think I looked behind Snoopy. That doesn't ring a bell. Cookies, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you.
So is it the goal itself that drives you, or do you reward yourself with like more game time? Intrinsically or extrinsically motivated?
I personally do not have to be like motivated with something to say like, oh, well, if you know, get this stuff done or whatever, then you can play like 2 hours of Final Fantasy. To me, the enjoyment is the schoolwork, which I know is rare and not as often for some people. However, to me, that is its own reward in a sense. You know what I mean? So I guess I would say intrinsic fulfillment, you know?
Consider that my apology for
Luki,
not
thank you
being
so much
here
for the
yesterday
follow.
and today. Back to work. KLUBUBYE.
Insanity, thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you have an awesome time at work. I know you're gonna be like, I won't, but here's hoping. Here's hoping. Marshall, how's Kim? I loved chemistry. I've always loved chemistry. Now, however, I have to say chemistry is probably the one other scientific field that I would say is what I consider, in my own personal opinion, more difficult than physics. So I feel you. It can be crazy depending on your professor and everything. However, I was so genuinely interested in it. I loved every second of it. I liked figuring out, you know, the differences between the bonds and so forth. If my second major and my second degree was not in physics, it would have been Kim. By far, it would have been Kim. I love Kim. You're actually having fun, Insanity? I'm so happy to hear that. That's such good news. Donald, thank you. For once. We're so close, you guys. So close. Okay, I'm gonna do this so I'm prepared for Leon. Alright, you guys, fingers crossed, we can do this. We can do this! Frankie, what's up? How are you doing?
Just give up in defense. Heal. Take that. Is that supposed to hurt?
Wow, he canceled my bash.
This should help.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I was so scared. Shoot, like maybe we need to level up a little bit before this.
Come and get it. Just give up. Come on.
Sorry, my phone's ringing. Now is not the time. My god.
Just give up, it'll be easier.
That looks scary, and I'm gonna get away from it. I was right to do so. Look at that sword!
Heal.
Hey.
Come on.
Oh my god, please. If we can just get Leon,
Heal.
we'll be fine.
Wind. Just give up, it'll be easier.
Get this.
Wait,
Come
come
on.
on. I want to beat him so bad.
This should help.
Like, can we attack like literally at the same times? We can get both of them at the same time. Come on. We can do this. I believe.
Heal. Here. Heal.
Come on. Wow, it used like literally all of my MP. That was crazy. We can do this. Who is healing him? I guess Yuffie? Maybe himself? We have to kill Yuffie first. She has to be the one healing him. She has to be.
Heal.
We have to kill her first. There's no way. I feel like he even is protecting her, you know? Don't let her heal! Don't let her heal!
Come on. Heal.
Don't let her heal! Come on, kill Yuffie! At least kill Yuffie. We have to make some type of progress. We're so close! Come on, kill Yuffie!
Hey,
Please. Chief, thank you so much for being a sub for 15 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Get this.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
It's over. Get this.
Yeah, this is the way to do it, by far. By far.
Get this.
This should help.
Come on.
It's over.
So crazy how this guy is giving me so much trouble.
It's over.
Okay, I feel like I can read his moves a little better now. We're getting there. Let me channel my inner Bloodborne Souls game.
It's over. It's over.
This should be it.
No way.
Should be.
Come on.
Epic! We did it! We beat this cup! Wonderful. Now we should be able to get onto the other ones. A simple and clean victory! I know too! And I was like, okay, last time I was like, let's try to do Yuffie instead of Leon. But I was like, man, strike raid. what's up? Long time no see.
Yeah,
How are
I
you
am
doing?
dummy like that. I
Finally know
hide
what
things
you
in
mean about
cards,
strength of
especially
heart.
yours, but
Mine
when you
comes
find
from
it, I'll know.
Donald and Goofy.
I'll know. Eric, thank you so much. That's so thoughtful.
If we
I
stick
will look.
together,
I will look
we're
after the
unbeatable.
stream.
Not even Hercules stands
Tylko
a
jedno w
So
głowie
sweet.
mam.
Rez, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan.
Let's go.
of you together.
Rez, thank you, thank you, thank you,
And as
thank
a
you,
team,
thank you, Rez.
I'm sure you can overcome anything.
So cute. I got the Olympia! FG, we the people of Texas, not Bill, feels cold. I could not agree with you more. I know, it's freaking freezing.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam.
This actually has a higher strength.
Odlecieć sam. W krainę zapomnienia.
Crazy.
W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan.
B, I took your advice and started poking at my nose.
Just
Instruction
boop it.
unclear, Antisera nosebleed.
That's one of my favorite things. Like, if I ever have to get a numbing shot or something like that, like into the nerve when I get dental work done, I like to touch my nose. Because it's like usually a local anesthetic, and so as it begins to wear off, it'll kind of like filter in this way. And so as it starts going away, I would love to touch my nose. Marshall, what's your favorite memory of the medical college? My favorite memory, oh my god, I always have like this fear of being stuck in an elevator, and so anyways, my worst fear ended up happening one time where I got stuck in an elevator and I was like crying but also trying to like keep myself together and not like have a full-on panic. And so anyways, my entire nursing class was in the lobby of the school, like excited to tell me that I was the new nursing president for our class, right? But I had just gotten stuck in an elevator and I was crying, like trying to keep it together and stuff like that, like seconds away from having like a full-blown meltdown. And so like as I get out of the elevator and I finally like get down and I get out, like my entire class is like in front of me in the lobby of our college to be like, congratulations, like you're class president or whatever. And I was like, my eyes were bloodshot. I was like crying in the photo and stuff like that, but I'm like trying to keep it together because I was so scared. I was so scared. Okay, so how do I do the other cup? What do I do? Let's see if we can trigger a cutscene. I'm telling you guys, like my life is like a movie. No, wait, that was it. We have to be able to fight Sephiroth somehow. I just can't remember how. FG, Lost Ark, for sure I'm gonna play Lost Ark. It's gonna be difficult though to play Lost Ark and Final Fantasy at the same time. It's gonna be a little difficult. You can't help but laugh. I know, and that was me too, and I was like, of course this has to happen to me. Of course I have to get stuck in the elevator and it's freaking like going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I was like, literally my worst fear ever. I have, like, I've beaten all the cups thus far. Let's see if I can talk to him and talk to Phil and see if we can go. Let's see. Xanimus, how are you doing? How's your day been? May not be able to do it yet? Maybe? At least we... I wouldn't say claustrophobic. I mean, I clearly do not like confined spaces. I don't really fully know anyone who does. But it's more so of just like this fear of, I don't know, like the elevator falling or like being trapped by myself or something like that. That's what freaks
It's
me out,
okay
you
now.
know?
Why? Because I am here.
Hater! Hater with the All Might reference. Thank you so much, Hater. How are you doing? How are you? How are you? Do you actually still fear escalators? Yes, you had a time, like in my childhood, where I'd go from fearing escalators or elevators, like back and forth between the two. It was always like one or the other. You guys can see my cursor. Let me try to get this off of here. Here we go. I'll come back. Okay, so we did the Colosseum. What if we leave and we try to come back? Let's see. I'm trying to trigger Sephiroth, but I don't know what I need to do to get to Sephiroth. personally. Hater, it's good to be so excited to be here and watch you. Good timing. Very good timing. I have a fear of getting stuck in the dryer. No, but one fear that I do have for the dryer is my friend back in the day, like she had this beautiful like white kitten and it was so cute. And so anyways, it jumped into her dryer because like all the clothes was warm and stuff like that and like went to sleep or something and it died in the dryer somehow. And so now I always have this fear that like somehow Kimchi is gonna like wiggle her way in there. So anytime I like start the washer or I start the dryer, I will like fly through my clothes or whatever, like rustle around just to make sure that like she's not in there somehow. Because I just have like some thought of that happening, you know? Vega, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. That is so sweet of you. I really appreciate you. What? I know, right? Like, Kimchi would just destroy my dryer. Huh. I wonder what I need to do to trigger
You wouldn't be
Sephiroth.
scared with me around. I'll protect you with my life. It's the one thing I have to live for.
That's so sweet, Eric. That's so sweet. That is very kind of you. That is so sweet. My heart hurts. Eric, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Hey, I need to post more photos of Kenichi. I know, what cracks me up too is she likes to like lay on my pillow, but she'll lay like a person, like not like a cat, like on her legs and stuff like that, like this. Like she has such a big stomach and she'll just lay there like all like this.
It all makes sense
with
now.
her little cat
You're
legs.
bulking Kimchi till she's physically unable to fit in the dryer.
Just making it work, Moscow. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. But yeah, like it's so crazy because she'll just like sit up against my pillow like a person. Like she's just like sitting there and she's got her tiny little legs, her tiny little arms that are just like hanging there. And like this giant tummy. It's just so funny. It looks so weird. It's ridiculous. Marshall, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. No, I didn't want it to normal. I wanted to be warp drive. That's so unfortunate. Gonna have to go through this whole going. Did I die? Did I just die? I guess I died. It just blew up, I guess. Okay, we gotta gear up. Let's see what we got. You know what though? I do kind of wanna... Let's see. I can't afford that one. Significantly raises defense. Where's the elemental one? We'll do one elemental. That took so much of my money. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Magic and summon power. So we'll make this one the element ring. What? I really thought it was gonna raise my defense more than that. I really did. I think I used the summon once, Retsu. Literally once. But other than that, and I remember too, like when I was younger, I was all about the summons, specifically Simba. But I didn't.
What's the tallest building in the world? A library, because it has the most stories.
That's so cute, Ader. That's adorable. I guess we can grind in Hollow Bastion for a little bit, or can I not go back there right now? Where the heck was I supposed to go? I clearly need to talk to him. Somebody. Sid. Did I trigger the whole thing with like Leon in them? In Traverse Town? Did I not trigger that yet? Can't recall. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I thought I already did go to Sid. But maybe I didn't save? So I talked to Leon and Sid and Aerith, Yuffie, all of them. East, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
I don't know, have you ever heard the stories that come out of crack houses? Them some tall stories too.
What time? What even? Like, what a random thing to say, oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting so many to be here. We'll go try to talk to them, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream for today, if we can at least trigger that. I also need to figure out how to fight Sephiroth and to do the secret bosses, because I really want to do the secret bosses, at least on this run through. We should see. Oh my god, this was so hard to do. I just want to be prepared for when we get to like the last world. Like, I want to feel comfortable with all of my weapons and my accessories and so forth. Sin, they only appear when you beat the game. Is that the case? I mean, that very well may be the case. I can't recall. Joseph, welcome to the stream. We're so happy to have you here. That's so sweet of you, Joseph. Thank you. Oh my gosh. These guys are freaking incessant. This is crazy.
If I was a stoplight, I'd turn red every time I saw you, just to stare at you for a minute longer.
That is so cute! Sin! Thank you. That is so adorable! Oh my god. My heart. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. That was so cute. I don't know what this exclamation means. There's a bow sword in Final Fantasy. The Star Seeker Keyblade. That one does not ring a bell. Which Kingdom Hearts is that from? Not the first one, huh? Okay, let's go see Sid, and then let's go see who else we got. And then we'll save, and that'll be it for today. See if he can hook me up with something. Sid, I need to go back to Hello Bastion. I don't think I can let you do that, kid. The Heartless there are multiplying by the minute. They'd eat your ship up. Then what can we do? Simple, go around him instead of through. Install a new navigation gummy. It'll take a new route. A new gummy from where? I'm not so good at reading. Straight like verbalizing my reading. The secret waterway. When I came here 9 years ago, I stored it there in case I'd ever need it. You guys get the gist. Never thought a kid would be the one to use it. Okay. So we have to go to the secret. It's Mickey's training keyblade? In Birth by Sleep? Oh. Yeah, I would not have remembered that. At all. I would not have remembered the name.
Hey girl, wanna try 72? It's like 69, but with 3 people watching hoo 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 lululululu.
Hey there, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you.
Bianca just wanted to say you are always indeed the highlight of the week. Your smile and adorableness always bring me back no matter what. Please never change for anyone. Keep being your crazy self, we love.
That's so sweet, DX. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. That is so sweet.
I now know why I don't get cold. The warmth of your kindness I feel keeps me warm in the coldest of storms. Thank you for making me so happy.
That's so sweet, Retsu. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. Okay, let's go to that waterway. That's so sweet. Oh, you know what? The waterway is attached to the Dalmatian house, if I'm remembering correctly.
This should help.
Have more cocktails? You wanted just a wasted bee stream?
This is the Hive
The hotel,
Guardians
that's what I
donation
meant.
that is sweeter than Retsu, DX and Sense donations.
Hi, thank you very much for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
By kindness he means hotness. Antisera teehee. Antisera nosebleed.
PR, thank you for the bits.
So I
Thank
think
you,
after
thank
all
you.
the sweetness we need to go back to talking about rotting shark and dead kittens lol.
I know, right? How savage. Right back? Ridiculous. So what the heck?
This should help.
Where? I'll take me back to the second district. Let's go to the red room. Can we get out from here? I know there's another way to get there, but I don't know why this is the one that's like coming to mind for some reason. I don't know. So I can go over there. Let's see if there's anything up here. Let's see if I can do this. Is there some way back over there? Interesting. Next, a tipsy stream would be crazy. Maybe Valentine's. I'll just drink all of my sorrows away, right? My god. Kyrie, what? I do not recall her being here.
No, I mean
I don't remember what
kindness.
she says.
Her beauty is a different conversation on how it makes sunsets over mountains look lame.
That's so sweet. Retsu, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Sorry,
Live,
Dee,
thank you
went
so
full
much for being a
lurker
sub for
this
6
stream while I
months.
sketched your B-blade. Should be done soon.
Live, thank you so much for being a sub for 6 months. Zesty, thank you for the bits. That would be epic. That would be so freaking epic. Very, very nice. That would be so cool. A bee-inspired Keyblade. Let's talk to Kyrie. I do not remember this at all. What a mysterious mural. It's almost hypnotizing. I don't recall this at all.
I think we all want a wasted bee stream. Insert bad pickup line because I am mentally exhausted.
And how to view it. Sid. I almost said Sin. What Sin requested me find. That was even poor English. What was that? My mind is just failing and my English is just like leaving me. I don't even know what I said. I know you get the gist of it, but my English just left me. It just left me. We should rest up. Okay.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kyrie. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
Gotta get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost.
I know, right? Sora should be here,
When I turned
focusing
into a
on the
horse,
conversation.
You saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness.
It's not supposed to happen.
As I stumbled through the
B,
dark,
you are the most
I started
genuine
forgetting
person I've come
my
across. Thank
friends,
you for
who I
letting me
was.
be here.
The darkness almost swallowed me.
I can't take it seriously.
Your voice. You brought me back.
His little feet.
About you, Sora. I couldn't.
His
Our hearts
feet,
are
that was so funny.
And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness.
Hope you didn't
I
think
saw
that was a
that
joke. I'm legit sketching you
that's
your
what
own
saved me.
Keyblade. I'll send it your way when I'm done.
No matter how deep the darkness,
Eric,
light
thank you
shines
so much for
within.
the bits. Zesty, thank
I
you
guess
so much
it's
for the
more
bits.
than
I'm
just a
excited to
fairy
see
tale.
it. It sounds awesome.
Well, let's go.
you can't
His
go,
little feet were just like,
Why
phew,
not?
phew, phew.
because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You
Shut
can't
up,
go
Sora.
alone.
Kyrie, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help.
You'd kind of be in my way.
Savage.
Okay. You win.
That was so savage.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
You just get in my way. She said, okay.
Don't ever forget.
Oh my
Wherever you
god.
go,
That
I'm
was
always with
epic.
you.
The Oathkeeper, Z3. And see B and Mike in Kingdom Hearts 4. He hasn't played Kingdom Hearts though. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. That was so funny. That was so funny. Kyrie, you get in my way. Okay, I understand. Okay. Riku!
Sora knows how to talk to women. Take notes, boys. Put them in their place. JK.
That's right, Pack. Assert your dominance. That was so funny, my god. I've been trying to get through to you, but the darkness in your heart always kept me away. Who are you? What's happened to me? Your heart won the battle against darkness, but it was too late for your body. That's why you're here. In this place of darkness. Where hearts are gathered. PR, what key is my favorite? Probably Pumpkinhead. The Oathkeeper is also really cool. But probably I'd have to say the Pumpkinhead is pretty cool looking. Has to be closed from both sides. To do this, you need 2 keys and 2 hearts. Maybe you're here for the same reason I am. Maybe it was fate. DX, the Keyblade is Sora's weapon. Like it's a giant key that he uses as a weapon. That he seals all these keyholes with. That's the Keyblade. Are Sora and Kyrie okay? Don't you feel the echoes of their hearts? You already know the answer. Look inside your own heart. Riku. Okay. Oh, poor child. Poor child. It's pretty epic. Alright. I don't remember there being somewhere for this little magician study thing. Let's see. I don't have Oblivion. Oblivion is from Hola Bastion on one of the ledges, I believe, if I remember
Why
correctly.
was the 2-piece swimsuit invented? To separate the hairy from the dairy.
Hey. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Dex, I have 3 cocktails for you later. I know, right? I've been making my own cocktails. I made a really cool one yesterday after I made that little like goo-goo cocktail or whatever that I made. which turned out epic, by the way. I was very impressed because I've never attempted to like make a cocktail before, but it turned out really good. And then I made another one that I didn't name, but it was so pretty. It was very cool. I liked it. But anyways, that is going to be the end of the stream for today. And I know like the entire week, like this, all of the streams have been relatively short, and they're most likely going to be relatively short for the rest of February, most likely. Oh my god!
Thanks, Bianca.
Frankie, thank you so much, Frankie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Frankie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Frankie. How are you gonna make me leave on that? That is so kind, Frankie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so sweet of you, Frankie, truly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Frankie. Well, now I feel weird leaving on that. But Frankie, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I will look for your card, Eric, and thank you
don't
for the
forget to
bits.
look for my card XOXOXO.
So the stream will be at 6 p.m. again, of course, tomorrow. It'll probably be a short stream as well, like I said, for the rest of February. But Frankie, thank you so much. Again, that is so kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eric, I will look behind Snoopy on the card. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.